Hello guys, welcome to the else channel. So now in this video I'm going to be showing the step-by-step processes on how to make a professional website. So everything I'm going to tell you here is free of charge. The domain, the hosting, everything is free of charge. So if you want to make a website for your portfolio, you want to make a website for blogging, you want to make a website for NGO, non-profit, or any non-governmental organization, or you want to make a website for your business, your enterprise, for schools, everything I'm going to tell you is free of charge. All you just need to do is just to follow the video step by step. And if you want the knowledge you've learned here, you can be able to create jobs for yourself by creating and making websites for others. So I'll kindly hop in as we begin the course. Thank you. So the links I'll be using, I'll be putting it on the description box so that you can be able to access it. So this is my screen. So the website link is pantheon.io. So kindly click on this link, https column slash slash pantheon.io. So kindly click on get started or start for free. So you kindly put your name where you want your name to be. So you can write anything as your first or last name, website developer, your company name. So you can put anything in your company name. If you have the business name, you can put it there. And your work email. So any email at Gmail, at Yahoo, at Outlook, or your professional email, you can also use it here. So I'm going to write my own email. That is ELUTUBE mail dot at gmail.com. So I'm going to write my password. You can allow Google to select for your password, or you can clear the password and write your own personal password so that you can be able to remember and recall. So I'm going to write my own personal website, my personal password. So it must be strong, it must minimum of 8 characters. You can select your current country. Yes, and kindly click on sign up. Yeah. So I'm currently click on the button of sign up. So I've already said thank you for registering, please log in. So I'll click on the login button. So I'm currently want to log in into the Pantheon website. So the email I use, remember the email and the password. So I'm writing the email. Yeah, and I'm going to write my password that I use to log in into the Pantheon website. So we are going to sign in to take less than 15 seconds for it to open. So this is your dashboard. So you can start a new project, try with an existing site, set up your team. So I have my home site team autopilot by my left column. So this is the website. This is what will be hosting our website. So you can log out. If you're through the website from this hosting place, you can log out. So this is where we are. So you can click on the home button. That's what I just clicked now, and it's going to load. So now this is my home button. So currently I don't have any site here, so I'm just using that as a practice. So I don't have a site here. So if I have a site, you see I have a site one. If I have two, I have two sites. So all I just need to do is to click on sites by my left column, and you can see create a new site or migrate existing sites. So I'm going to click on create a new site. So when I click on the button create a new site, so there are three forms you want to use, either WordPress, Drupal, or Drupal 7. I will advise we use WordPress. So I'm going to just click on WordPress. Everything is going to be easy, there's no stress. I'm going to explain it as detailed as possible. So when you click on WordPress, the dashboard will open. So now you're going to write the site name you're going to write. So whatever you want to be your site name. So since I'm doing it as a practice, I name it test. So whatever I write here, this will be the link of your website. So this link is European Union. All you just need to do is to click continue. So you can put test. When I put test, you see something. The test that I want to use is already used by someone. The site name you choose, test, already exists. So there's tendency that the name you are going to use is already used by someone. So I'm going to use web 5.5. So that is the web 5 I'm going to use. So let me see whether it's going to work. So perfect, it's going to work. So now that will bring my website link. So everything is free. I'm going to make a professional website. So now currently it's not deploying to WordPress. So now WordPress and everything is now being hosted on this Pantheon for free. You don't need to pay all those $100, $150 for web hosting. No, everything here is free. So everything is complete. So it has finished deploying to WordPress. Then I will now say visit your Pantheon site. I will click on that button. So now it's taking me to my Pantheon website. So this is my dashboard. So this is my dashboard. So kindly follow me. So you can see a development mode at the middle here. We have the SFTP and Git. So now the SFTP and Git are two different things. So when we're using Git is when we want to be using, GitHub, connect our repository together. But the one we're going to use is SFTP. Ensure you're using SFTP because that is what is going to work perfectly with your website. So can you click on SFTP? Then you now click on, you have your visit development site. So click on visit development site. So kindly click click on your language. So you can now, so now at this point you are now putting your details for you to log in into your WordPress, right? So you're selecting the details for you to log into your WordPress. So from the steps are from the Pantheon site then to WordPress. So my own site title is web 5.0. So and you can put your username. So basically most people usually put admin. So admin, then you have your password. So I allow them to give me my own password so that I won't forget. So then you can write your email, the same email you use to create your Pantheon site, the same email you use. So they say double check your email. So kindly ensure that your email is exactly and double checked. Then kindly click on, after confirming everything, ensure everything is proper. Don't forget your username and your password because this is what you use to log into your WordPress. You can kindly save it. So update, you can click on don't update or update so that you can save it for you. So I've already updated it, and click on login. So that's the same what I use from that WordPress is what I'm going to use to now log in on WordPress. Are we together? So the first step is Pantheon, the second step is WordPress. So now this link I have, dev web 5.Pantheon, this is my site now. So now you can see that the page is looking kind of awful. This is the kind of a generic theme that comes from WordPress. So this is my WordPress. You can see my my website. So this link that I highlighted up here is my website. So now we're going to click on plugins, then click on add new plugins. So we're going to look for a name called extra. That extra. So now we're going to click on add new. Then we're now going to search extra, ASTRA. Then we're going to now click on this one here. So when we now click on this one here, ensure to install it. So you install it, then you now click on activate. So click on activate. Then you see a starter template. So now this starter template is what we're going to click. So you click on C library. So that extra we installed is the same thing as the C library. So click on the C library. So now this is the extra template that will lead us to installing professional website themes on our website. You don't need to code, you don't need to program. Then click on Elementor. We're going to use Elementor. So you can see there are different category: business, see different agency, restaurant, hostel, real estate, electrician, plumber, AC, professional, salon, beauty, fitness. We have professional, finance, different web designer, portfolio, photographer. If you're a photographer, you can design your website or design for someone. You have your community, schools, e-commerce. You have your blog. You want to make a blogging website. So I'm going to click on web designer since I'm interested in making a web design um, page. So when I click web design, so look at all the templates that came up. Beautiful templates, professional. You don't need to code. But me, I love this one here. So I think I'll be going with this one. Or I don't know which one we should go with, but let's see. I think this one. Hi, I am Dave. Okay. I do voiceover. I think that one will be good. So all you just need to do is to click on it. Right, see it. This is how your website is going to look. You just do some editing and that's all. You don't need to put any logo here. I'm going to show you how to put your logo. So you just click skip and continue. So you can change the theme color. So you can change, you see the color I've changed to this color, kind of reddish, So you can click on purple. See how the color I've changed to purple. You can change it to blue. But me, I will just select the default color. Yeah. So this is the default color I'm going to use, the standard one that came with it, so I can be able to take it. So now this is where you want to change the font. There's Roboto, Open Sense. So there's a lot of different kinds of, see them, different kinds of fonts. So you can change it to what you prefer. So different fonts of your site or fonts that you wish to use. So this is the page. Then you just click on continue. So yeah, you just need to just put your name, but it's not that too important, but it's just good to put it. You don't take it too necessary. So you can put your first name. Okay, I am a beginner. If you're an expert, good, put an expert. Intermediate, just put your name, test, and your email, right? Then submit and build my website. So at this point, it's currently building. So now the steps are, first of all, you log into pantheonsite, create an account, create your site, log into WordPress, and now you're what, installing the themes of what extra, those professional themes on your website, and you're hosting your your website on WordPress on what, pantheonsite. So that is the process. Pantheon is the hosting. WordPress is just like how will I see it? Is just a kind of a house, and the team and those professional looks that we're kind of bringing, those professional teams, we're bringing it from what, extra. So that's what we're doing. So now it has currently been done. So it's going to now redirect me to my website. So now there's now say view my website. So this is my dev website. So now I'm going to show you something. This was the before website. See the link. But now you can see that this old link with this old theme has now professionally what, this is the old theme, has now what, professionally changed to my theme. All I just need to do, you can change this picture. If you want to change it to your own picture, you can change this name. This is your name. Change this voice over what I do, and put it all over. So now this is our website. So now you can see that I'm going to show you all these functionalities up on how we're going to navigate on it. So I want to copy this link, so you can copy this link and now share to your friends. So when your friends or your family members or your client click on it, this is how their website will be showing, right? There's no any title bar, but when you as a developer, you're developing, you see this title bar. There's the customize and there's the edit with Elementor. So this is so you just click on visit development site so that you can access your development site, and it's going to show you the same thing. So this is my development site. You can see there's customize, there's edit with Elementor. So let's get started. So let me close the tabs. So now I'm going to now edit this place. So now this is my WordPress. So if you want to go to your dashboard, you can click on your dashboard. To go to your standard, this is your dashboard. So you can add more plugins, you can add more themes as you case be. But I'm not going to discuss it. I just want to show you how to develop your website straight and direct. So this is my website. We have the customize. So there are two buttons we'll be using, the customize and edit with Elementor. So between these two, that's what we'll be using to change the theme and everything. So after clicking with customize, this way we can be able to customize. So my aim here is to show you how to change and put your title and your logo. Kindly scroll and click on header builder, then site title, and click on change logo. click on change logo. This way you're going to put your logo. So if you have your logos that a graphic designer have designed or you have designed, you kindly click on upload files. You upload the file of the logo here, right? 180 by what 60 pixel. But since me, I haven't developed my own, I will just use the logo that is here. So you can select any of the logos here. So if you have your own logo, you kindly select your own so that it will reflect your, your website logo. So there are different kinds of logos here. So I'm going to click the third one because I like the combination. Then after selecting it, you scroll down by your right and click select. So you can now crop it. So I want it to show full with the circle shape and everything. Then I'll click on crop image. So now you can see that the logo has, changed. So after doing that, always ensure to click on publish up, this publish icon, so that it will be saved. If you don't do that, it won't be saved. So you can click on it. So you now come to site icon, click on site icon. So now we don't want to be seeing this W on our site. It's looking kind of, it's not generic and it's not customized. So we don't want to be seeing this W on our site. So what I want you to see, you can put your own your website logo in place of this W that's shown on this WordPress up here. So I want to put this guy's picture. So can you see on my right, you can see that this image is now showing this man's face instead of that W that's showing up. So now what I want to do now is that I want to change this W to be this guy. So you can put if you have a selfie of yourself, a picture of yourself, you can put it there. Then all you just need to click on move it up so that it will show properly and click on select, crop image and push. So you can now see that the guy's picture is up. Are we together? Like here. So you just like the icon of WordPress is no longer there, but you can see the image of the person. So if you have an image, you can put it here. So this is my website. You see how we're kind of progressing on how to make a professional website. So let me copy the link. Let me copy it and now paste it on my browser. Let me see how my website will look. So perfect. So you can see the image here. So then the next step is I'm going to show you on how to edit your content. So there are two places to edit. So the first one is customize, where you edit, the theme, your logo, and the rest. So now the next place we're going to edit is we're going to click on edit with Elementor. So this is the edit with Elementor. So this edit with Elementor is when you want to like change text, you want to change images, you want to change all those things. But we have customize. Customize is just basically you want to change your footer, your header, your logo, all these kind of structure things. But edit with Elementor is when you want to change the text, the image, and those things. So now this way I want to change the text. So hi, I'm Dave. I do voiceovers. So in this place, I want to change this hi, I'm Dave. So all you just need to do is just move your mouse, click on it, and automatically you can be able to edit it by your left column. So now I want to remove I am Dave. So you can put your name. Since we're using this theme, you can use your name or you can use your client's name. So you can use your name. Hi, then you put your name. So in this place, I'm going to use which name will I use? Let me use John, since it's a short name. So hi, I'm John. I do voiceovers. So you can put a link. When somebody click on this hi, I'm John, it takes them to somewhere, maybe a site where you do your voiceovers. So now to change this short text here. So this paragraph text. So you can write. So I want to now change the description. So you can write anything you want to put in the description. So I want to write I have 5 years, 5 years, years of experience making voiceovers. Maybe have 5 years experience in data analysis, have 5 years experience in computation analysis, have 5 years experience in web development, have 5 years experience in business management, in research work. So you can put anything you want to put, since we are developing a kind of a professional website. So I have 5 years of experience making voiceovers for any voiceovers For any voices, you can trust me, I'm your shop blog. So this is just a a template. So now ensure you click on what publish up. You see a publish button color blue. Can you click on the word publish button? So now the mode we are now currently is the what? Is the customization mode. So now you can see that there are two modes, the element editing and the word customization mode. So I want to copy my website link and what paste it so that I can see how it's going to come up. So you can see this is how my website will show to people who is going to see, except that this up title bar will not be there because I'm currently in my developer mode. So that's why you're seeing this editing up. But when you now share your link to others, it will not be here. So commercial promos narration, I'm going to show you how we're going to edit those images. So just kindly follow me through. So next I want to change this black image of this guy with his face cap back. So I don't like the image since it's not kind of depicting what I want to do. So I want to put a guy playing a musician, a guitar. So you just click on the middle here, this edit section, click on it, click on style, and click on change image. Right, click on this edit buttons, click on style, and click on what change image. So if you have your images of your work you've been doing, you can kindly what upload these files from your computer. So now this is one of the image I put, but there's a kind of double of it and I don't want it. So now the next image I want to search for is music. If I can get a musical instrument that will come up. So you get free images media library. So you can kindly search for anything and it will show up. So I'm searching for music. So perfect. There's this guy with the guitar. So I'll just click on him. Right, click on him and click on insert media. So perfect. You can see the image. So you can edit all these writings to talk about us, about me, what you do, what I do. So the next one I want to edit is what I do. So you just click on the the where you want to edit, and automatically you see a column by your left that you can be able to write. So you can write I'm an extrovert or anything what you do so that people do. So since I'm those giving a tutorial, I'm not going to just go detail in it. So I'm an no, this is not how they spell extrovert. I think yes, extrovert. So I love meeting new people and exploring new things. So I'll try and correct it. So new cultures. So anything you want to put there. So now always click on this green button so that it will update. So when you click on update, it's automatically saved. If you forget to put update, it will not change. So now I want to change the image of those bottles and put an image that will show more about commercial. So you just go to free images, search it. These images don't have copyright issues. You can search for any image that you want, or you can upload your own image. So I love this guy with his tab. So that's what I'm going to use there. So I'll just click on insert media. Perfect. Insert media, and you can see I've changed the image. So you can now write whatever you want to write. All is left for you. You can also edit this Elementor. So now to change this guy, animation and game, I want to change the image. So let me type games. So let's look for games under free images. So there are lots of games here. Football, chess, checkers, different games. So I think we'll go with chess. Any chess that have orange color and black, perfect. We'll go with this first one. And we'll just click on what? Insert media. Don't forget insert media. You can click the down one or the up one. Insert media. So automatically show here. Always click on update. Right. Update, that green button. Always what? Click on update. So you can change this guy's image. Maybe you have your image. You put your image. You can say that. Or if you want recommendations, people who have recommended you that you have done a particular task, this is this, or maybe this might be the CEO of a business, the chief executive officer, or the manager or the founder. So now the next thing we're going to do is to change these icons. So now since this image fall under the footer, we can't edit it here. All we need to do is to go back to the customization mode. So as I said, there are two modes of editing, the customization mode and the using Elementor to edit the text. So you now see this customize. Yeah. So there are two more edits with Elementor and customize. So all we just need to do is to click on customize, and we can be able to edit, put our Facebook link, Twitter link, Instagram, and YouTube. Perfect. So now it's currently the customization mode is open. So now you're going to search by your left column and look for footer. The other time we edited the header where we put the logo, the site, our icon, all these things. So now we want to edit the words social icons. So all you just need to do is to click on social down, or social by your left column. So I'm clicking on social by left, so you can see there's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. So all I just need to do is to click on Facebook, put my Facebook link, click on Twitter, put my Twitter URL link that contains http blah 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 blah, YouTube link, and when you're through, always ensure to click on published so that you save. So you can also edit your your footer below, powered by your company name. You can change the copyright name. You can also edit the email. So this is just a kind of an overview on how to make a professional website and host it free without paying a penny. So with this knowledge, you can be able to create jobs for other people, mentor other people, and also create job and also make money from it. So this is just my website I've made. I can see how professional it is. It's a professional website. Instead of you wasting hours of coding, and you can't come up with something like this, but just with maybe less than 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can come out with something tangible that can aim you a source of money from it. So I want to change this box icon from black to red, so you can kind of manipulate it in such a way to depict, maybe your logo color is green or blue. How you're going to professionally present it. So this is just kind of a professional way of designing a professional website. So now the steps, just like a recap. All we started with is, first of all, log into your Pantheon site. From your Pantheon site, click on WordPress. Then from WordPress, log into your WordPress. Then you can now look for the plugin called Extra, install the plugin, then search for the theme you want to use, and then you have your website. So this is your dashboard. You can also install more plugins. There are lots of plugins under this plugin button, themes, lot of things. So I'll come to the end of the video. Please kindly like, share, and subscribe so that I can keep you motivated and doing more. Thank you.